tell all my women, hey, look, man, I'm your daddy. Cause get what?
God.
Somebody real. He took a man real. He ain't say just Adam real. I'm a man, so I'm your daddy. You got my real.
Oh, entitlement.
Entitlement, okay.
Entitlement.
Okay.
You're
I can see
entitled
that.
to something because you're a
For
woman.
sure.
I'm your
For
provider and
sure, for sure.
protector.
And I've been all around the world, and I've seen women from Vietnamese women, Taiwanese women, Japanese women, women from Egypt, women from Africa, women, Ethiopian women, and everything. And there's something about a woman that is dedicated to her man. She protects him. Some people say, I remember when I came here, the Ethiopians first started coming here, they were not allowed the brothers to talk to their women, even though they come to the affairs and stuff like that. They like, my culture, we don't marry outside our culture. And there were certain African women who was darker than midnight. They would come in and say, well, I don't accept the American man. He crazy. But now Atlanta being an international city, you can get every Tom, Dick, and Harpo around here.
For sure.
Going down.
The Ethiopians be alright too now. Hey man, they be alright.
But here's the thing: they're just like I tell all the Dominican women, you just a Spanish-speaking African. You don't know that that's who you are. And as we begin to educate and to dedicate our loyalty to a woman, that means if I throw a punch, you're supposed to be throwing one.
Every single time.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna fight over you, but I'll fight for you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Dan, that might have went over some heads too.
Pull you down.
Yeah, I'm just making that clear, And
So do you think a fatherless woman or a fatherless man or a motherless woman is more deficient in the world? Like who has the least effect to the world?
Well, see, I'm so thankful that I came up in the era where the baby boomers started out, Generation X and all that stuff. But the feminist movement destroyed the black woman. And then you had the brothers and stuff, this is my opinion, Superfly and the Mac Daddies and all that stuff, the hustlers and the players. Everybody ain't a hustler and everybody ain't a player.
For sure.
That's what I'm saying. But we are more than that. We are just like a diamond. We are multicolored. That's why we're such a confused people. Nobody really understands the black man. They don't really know him. Even our woman don't know us. She looks at some stereo cosmopolitan type of thing and see a man dressed in a suit and got driving a BMW, he's that guy. He's a six-figure guy. Well, that's all well and good. But a garbage man on the back of a truck that's going home feeding 6 children, I commend him for doing what he does. There was a time when men could just walk away from a family one day and say, hey, babe, I'm going down to the cold store to get me a bottle of wine or whatever it is. I'll be back in an hour and never go across town, and you never see him again unless you run into him some kind of way. That's the state of affairs that we're in right now. And so our women are left defensively. Anybody else, like I say, I ain't going to fight over you, but I'll fight for you. You know what I'm saying? Because a man, it's a true man, he's going to protect his woman. That's your protection. A woman without a man has no protection. And she can buff up and do all that stuff. I don't have a lady punch myself. And if a guy hit a woman, you know what I'm saying, then everybody want to scorn him. But some of these sisters, you know what I'm saying, they're aggressive. The entitlement that anything that a black man has is all his. But the minute they do something, then it's you made me do this, or you did this, or you didn't do what you were supposed to do as a man. So we got women now, like I say, 71% of our families are single parents. In Atlanta, the sisters, my hat's off to you for those who are doing what they're supposed to do to maintain the family structure. But all these boss players and all these thugs is running around, they want to be gangsters and in the streets and stuff like that, that legacy is dead. It died years ago. So we keep trying to procrastinate to one another. I'm number one. Everybody ain't number one. Number two, you can't remember. 3 is not a winner. So, we say it in the music, in the song sometimes. If you number one, you know what you got to do. And a lot of people are out there rooting for you. And you got some dream killers or some haters. They don't care what you do. It still ain't good enough. But they haven't done a damn thing. Stay away from them toxic people. I moved from Atlanta 10 years ago to build this brand. I've arrived now. But my city that you talk about and we talked about earlier is not the same Atlanta that I came up.
You down when I fall
fall off it be a while I'm putting you down. When I fall off it be a while I'm putting you down. Put you down, put you down, put you down.